Before we go to the CNC router, we need to do some measuring and marking. So I have a pencil, I have a long ruler, and I'm going to double check my thickness with the digital caliper. Let's start with that. Like I mentioned at the end of the last video, we want the thickness to be about 0.65. Now I measured this in a couple of different places and it is close enough. We don't want it to be under that. And I'm going to write that down on the board, wherever the top of the board is going to be, and I'm going to put that the thickness is equal to 0.65 inches. All right. The other thing that I'm going to measure here is the length, or the width, and the height of it. It should be 13 inches or more on our width, and I'm going to write that down. So my width is equal to 13 inches. Wrote that there. And then I'm going to measure the length from the top of what's going to be the handle to the bottom, and that should be about 18 and a half. I'm going to write that down. So we'll call that the length is 18 and a half inches. All right. Now, the reason I wrote that on the board is when we bring it over to the CNC, we can check our program to make sure that it's going to fit on this material. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to find the center of this rectangle, not counting the handle. And the easiest way to find the center of a rectangle is just to connect the diagonals. You don't have to connect them all the way, you just need to find that center part. So I'm just lining up my straight edge on the corners, there and finding that intersection. Now we're going to use that as our 0 in our program when we go over to the CNC router and we cut out that profile. Let's head over there now.